Nah, right now I am on yeah, I'm on the regular one. But I'm not. Yeah, my yeah, I got my right. I have my but a two-story house. Where are you talking about my two-story house? Oh. Oh, I just got a little bit of stuff in here. I don't have everything in here. I got a cooker, I have a workbench, some storage, a generator. Upstairs has the I mean, I have a grill downstairs. The cooker is upstairs with the chemistry bench and the fabricator. It's rudimentary. It gets the job done. Nope. Don't sit around long enough to have tables and chairs. What else do I need? I need some cooked prime meat. Ooh wee. I do not have any cooked prime meat. I don't have any prime meat. Somebody's finna go outside. Yeah, I think I boosted my server a little bit too much, and like stuff like that causes glitches. Oh no. It will. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It causes glitches.
That's what I mean. But then black women joined them. Not all black women. I didn't say all, but in general, they joined them. But they joined them in the feminist movement. But like you said, their fathers were still black women's fathers were brothers to them. And we never were able to oppress them ever. Black men never oppressed them. When did we have a chance to oppress them? We had a society. The movie is an example of how well divided hip-hop. Those were the bastard sons of single mothers at that point, though. All the way, those were the bastard sons of single mothers. Those were the
Look. 347. I am. Prime meat. Let's see. 200 mejo berries. This damn thing here. Stimulant. How do you make stimulant? I forgot. I need spark powders and stem berries. Bark powder and stem berries. Spark powder, I think that's upstairs. I did that narcotic and you know what? I wasn't thinking. Got all that stuff in there for spark powder. And man, see, I'm not thinking straight. Mushrooms and 20 ware flour. I don't think I have that much. here. Not a dang on thing. But the thing about it is, it's not those little torches on the. It's not the wall torches and stuff like that. It's actually the tiki torches. Yeah. The tiki torch is where you get your light from. The other stuff was just aesthetics. Okay, this one I think is the one I had. Look, I got all this raw meat in here. I have no... How do I do... Oh, because I haven't been doing anything for red flowers. I've been going to get red flowers. Now I know y'all don't have any. Where's that other one? Red flowers. Ankylosaurus can get you red flower. A mammoth, a triceratops. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. I know I can find me a triceratops somewhere. Used to be one running around here. I know I didn't eat him. You kill one bronto and everything around here leaves.
That's why I'm going with the whole fair thing. If I see something, if I see one of them, we all can do it over here. That's the idea of the fair. And like you say, there's so many things you see. Like I said, I love it. That's what shows you love.
Hey, look what I found. I'm OP. Trust me, I'm OP. And look what I got. Okay, come on. We gotta go back to the house. Thing about it is getting you back to the house. My character movement speed is so fast. If I actually run, it'd be something crazy. Well, the dino is moving right along with me. Ran right into a tree. Let's see, will you do it? I did. Yeah. Nope. It was the other one was by the inlet. The other one that I had was by the inlet. Yeah, just a little inlet. That's all it was. It wasn't the waterfall by it. But I'm like a little ways down away from where it was. I just decided to have the waterfall spot. Surrounded by some trees and stuff like that. Okay. I need to take you off of following. Just for now. You got a little bit of food. But I'm finna solve that problem in just a second. I gotta. You do one thing, and you gotta fiber wood and that's a hide. Oh, so I can make that in my... Okay. Wow. Quit pulling all them late nights. On PlayStation at 3 o'clock in the morning.
still, so a lot I don't know. I'm still gonna say the right thing for the wrong thing, but that's okay. But to hurt somebody,
Wake D-Shine up and tell his ass to get to work.
was answering 911 the call you made the night before, you had a near death.
Wow, I'm about to say it just froze up on me. See, that's what I'm saying. I can't even harvest stuff without it freezing up. I did something to my server. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to do. If I exit the main menu, will it end it? Okay. That did it a little bit. It's not hanging up that much. It was my harvest numbers. harvest numbers was what was doing it. I must have picked the one animal that gives me the least. Yep, I got the one animal that. Oh boy. No, what I'm saying is, like, for it to, like, it's showing me like the animal's best use for this, and the Triceratops is a 1 star out of 5. The Ankylosaurus is a 5 stars out of 5. So it's the best animal to, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're almost guaranteed to get something. This one, it has the lowest chances. I know what you. Yeah, I know which one you're talking about too. I think I saw one. Hold on. I'm trying. I think I saw one on the beach. There he is. I don't know. I'm trying. I think berries. There's a green one in a. Nah, it just said put Miju berries. Fresh fish, harvest weight, 100 weight, harvest organic polymer, leech blood, rare mushrooms. I'm about to now. Don't rush me, woman. He's already. Yeah, he's still following. thought I set it for rare. Yeah.
Ah, that's important. No, you can't. That's an old and easy one. It was just basically simple as you're going to have these overpopulated places and you pick the president for the entire country. And one place had the most people. That one place could pick the president for everything. So you wanted it to kind of be fair. So the idea of representation of people was fair. So instead of strict numbers. That's all it was. The strict numbers would make it make sense.
This nigga.
It's just a number system. It's not that part is sad because actual people don't know this. These delegates
Picked up a whole. Exactly.
So, yeah, so that doesn't make sense. That part doesn't make any sense at all. You sit there and you're like, wait a minute. So these people here all voted. We say we want our vote to go for Trump. Well, that person who get ready to put it in is saying, I know all of you guys said this, but I don't like Trump, so I'm going to put all of my delegates for Hillary. They actually pay attention.
Now I had to set him, and I had to set him still for a minute. He'll be all right. He'll be all right. He'll be all right for now. Nope, it's not. I need some electronics. How much of the stuff have you gotten for our adventure on your page, on your server? Never mind. Huh? I was wondering how much did you have? Yeah. Oh, I was just wondering how much stuff have you gotten toward our adventure, like for our boss battle. Oh. Oh, I know. I remember exactly where we were, and I'm not jumping in there without you. We're on a top of a plateau. Yes. What? Nope. Nope. Yep. You better aim yourself. You better aim yourself to a wall. Yeah, cause I did that on my on one of my other servers that I had running. I went to the big crater thing. I went inside that. Well, I went up to the top to grab me some obsidian and stuff like that. Don't you know? I jumped off that bird and it threw me down the side of the mountain. I'm like, no, my bird is way up there. It is not on follow. So I had to go home. I had to run back to the house, get another bird, and call that bird to follow me. Let's see, weather report. Weather, Michigan will continue to see light snow throughout the day.
Home. Messaging. You have 8 hours and 0 minutes of remaining drive time.
So in 10 more hours, let's see, that would be 3 o'clock in the morning. $3:30 in the morning. Oh shit. So 10 at 5. Let's see, 5 o'clock. That's 5:18, 3:18, go back, it'll be 3:18 my time. 3:18 my time will be 4:18 here. So in roughly 12 hours, I will be running.
value his thoughts and opinions, that's your bad. It's just like me. I don't get it. Like, you can listen to what I say, and if there's a value in what I say, then great. But if there isn't, why would you then turn around and act like I'm a detriment to your life? You've never heard me sit up here and say, Joe, he's a detriment. Because people should be sitting up to know what they want to hear and what they don't. What they can use in their life and what they can't. But to try and hold people to these magical powers of, well, Tommy said, he said he wants all black people dead. We must take him off. About how much everybody got paid. Meanwhile, you got
oh, damn.
family members killing people. You ain't trying to kill
That was
people.
loud.
You haven't had me too. Tommy hates black women. So, if you think I hate black women, why the fuck does it matter? How does it matter to you? You can listen to my reasons, and then maybe understand other people who may think the way I think. Or you can understand that it's not that he hates them, it's this, that, and the other. But it's one fucking guy's opinion. That's what's scary about the world. That we try to say, since I would do it this way, you should do it that way. And now we no longer have people who are doing things because they want to do it. They're doing it because they think the collective wants them to do it. I'm not. I've always been real. The best things in my life always came when I decided I wanted to do it.
What?
I just don't support that kind of thing. That's like, I'm just curious. At what time in this discussion do you remember me asking? What I'm trying to tell you guys is that once I allow him to tell you where he stands,
Do what now?
back until you or have a disagreement with me on that subject.
Proceed to route start at Eastern Avenue Southeast.
Having that argument on like 19 things when it's really him and the woman A talk about it and B wanting to talk about him going through.
Proceed to route start at Eastern Avenue Southeast.
And so, hey,
I'm looking it up right now to try to find a pronunciation of it. Yes, it is.
I was having was about him. That was one of the first things that made people follow me on Facebook.
It's plural for
Facebook.
TIFA.
Because I would talk about issues like this. And
That's what I'm looking for right now.
Is when I hear Monique talk about they need to support her.
Etymology is German, Proto-Germanic for female dog.
She could have supported me, but she did not.
Wow. Typh is, well, no, I can't say Typh. It might be Typh because it's German.
So to hear these women say now, well, we deserve to be supported, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, but who did you support? Who did you stand with? Because this man needed support. This man needed somebody to stand with him. Everybody backed away. Now I understand that a lot of his fan is black female. So I'm not going to walk on the man's money. I'm not dumb. How many times have you heard me say that, guys? When I said I'm not going to walk on people's money like that. If that's that person's money, I'm not going to give them the show to try to fight that fight with them, but I will let them know where I stand. I'll let them keep selling what they're selling, and then I'll sell the counter argument. They can keep their audience. I get to prove to people who are watching that their counter argument. Their counter argument is wrong. That way, y'all can, you can get what you want out of somebody without getting into it. How many of you guys understand that? You get what you want out of somebody without having to agree. Alright guys, what I am going to do is get up out of this piece. And I want to thank every one of you guys for joining. So I know it's like it's a little bit behind. It's only
It's not giving me.
I know you guys are behind. I'm sorry. Yes, I'm going to do another. I have another one-on-one right after this with that woman, and I'm trying to get in contact with her now because I'm behind. Oh well, never mind. I will be coming back with probably like a later show then, because the woman just sent me a message, and her message says, "Tommy, I am sorry. I don't think I should after." And so, well, she said that they put a gag order. They put a gag order. So she can't move. I'm sorry, there's so many people that think about this stuff. When I was doing the show, you gotta understand, because the way my computer was acting, again, that I haven't gotten a chance to answer anything. I couldn't really touch anything on my computer because of this. But to all the Negroes who are talking shit about me, man, you will see me go back and do what I did best. On my show, like I used to now worry about some jackasses. So continue to make videos about me. She had, and you know the woman who, oh sorry for the guys who know, she was supposed to be coming on the show today. She had the two mixed kids. She had the two mixed kids, and the police came and took them. She had the Russian white, she was saying the Russian white man was just going to sell her children in the sex trade. Y'all don't remember that? I know we're behind. I hate this. But there was a woman who came on who I did a video about, and she had basically what happened was she had her kids removed from her house after she got back from trying to take them I guess, away from the husband. So the husband spoke on her and said that she was trying to do his wife, and she came out, you know,
And probably haven't done anything with it. What? Wow. Wow. Just be abusing your husband. Wow. Oh wow.
It's something they termed the shimmer. Everything's stuck in a continuous rotation. When life gets busy, choose the immune supplement with more. Airborne, with 2 times more vitamin C than emergency.
Literally, like,
I think my internet is slowing down. It's finding dips. That's why
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let me get back.
Yeah, I'm getting like stutters now.
But yeah, like I say, Laura, let me say, I didn't say that. You don't know my. I didn't say that. Okay. And Sister Laura, what I basically do is I'm not really going back and scrolling in the chat. What I do is I go in and I copy each post that I feel like is something I wanted to address. So I actually took 3 posts that you put in there, and I actually pasted it into my notes, so that way I can read verbatim what you said. Now, I'll reread it and let me know if I maybe didn't quote you correctly. I'm pretty sure I did. But what it said is that you said, and I quote, "Wasn't the mother like this when you were with her?" with question marks. Then you further elaborated and said, "Then it is just as much his fault." And the last point you said was the blame game has to stop. So I want to ask you again, Laura, did I misunderstand what you were saying, or did you mean something different?
Yeah, you gotta mean something different.
A group of guys, it's an old video.
Okay.
I just not catching it.
Listen, I want to thank you for clarifying for me, and I definitely appreciate
And
but yeah, like I said, I still thought it was a pretty relevant thing that I could address. You know, like I said, we preach, not the blame game, but we want to preach.
What he's saying is, like he just said, he's saying that people should take responsible for their actions and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
They bring 2 different things.
Not playing the blame game or blaming everybody. Just take responsibility for your actions.
We want to preach the both sides,
And
but it cannot just be.
somebody said, "Well, if you knew this first, you should, you know what I'm saying, the onus is on you just as much as it is on the other person." And he's saying, I'm not saying that it's not on the other person. He said, I'm saying we need to take accountability for what we do and what we say.
When you say ignoring the signs, when she was talking about wasn't the mother like this when you were with her, and that's also a very good point. This is a point that would never be ignored by us because of the fact, okay, and I got you, bro. I just saw your post there. And this is something that we would never ignore when it comes to bringing more responsibility to the brothers. Because I'm just saying, you could bring responsibility to the brothers and accountability to the death, and we're going to figure it out. That's the beautiful thing about us. It's just a matter of time, you know. So I definitely don't mind that. And like I say, let that serve as a warning. It's definitely served as a warning to me. So you look at me with 2 kids in a span of 10 years, I haven't added any more to that number. And I like fucking a lot. I can't tell y'all how many because I get in trouble on this podcast right now. But I like fucking.
I'm trying to figure out why. Hold on.
And you can notice that I definitely have taken.
Why am I getting slow speed? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, why is it chopping up now? And it could be just the area I'm in. It could be dipping. Because I shouldn't be chopping like this, and I'm the only one in this dang on server. Like you'll see in a minute, like, I'm not even doing anything. I'm just moving around. Okay, where's this little dude at? This thing is picking up everything but what I asked him for. He going around knocking down every tree he can, ain't he? That's what's causing my breakup right there. This thing here. His harvesting is causing my lag. Nah, he was, yeah, but see, the thing is, he was over there by the plants and he just started just walking in circles. And then he just started coming over by the trees. You know, and I'm trying to get him to okay, dropped all that stuff. Like, I don't even know why he's harvesting wood or anything at all. Yeah, his harvesting was causing me a whole lot of lag. Cause I was sitting up there, I'm like, why am I getting all this lag? Like, I don't know why he went over that way when all these plants and everything was over here. So I'm basically gonna just cut him off. Cause he's still not picking up. I doubt it. Right. It's just something I gotta do and I didn't want to do. That's all.
Cause you can get red mushrooms and stuff like that from crystals. Take that out of there. Put that in the refrigerator. Cause I got plenty of meat. That's one thing I don't have to worry about. Cooked meat. Put that in there. What? Okay, let me cut this video off back on. Cause they said this woman came in and went off on them because they was talking about something.
Not only accountability and responsibility for my kids, you know, from a financial standpoint, from a physical standpoint, from an emotional standpoint, and spiritually. I've taken that accountability. Whether I chose to go forward with the choice of having a kid or not, I still accepted the responsibility. So I'm 100% with you on that. Anyway, let me give my brother Posh here an opportunity to chime in. If you're familiar with him, Brother Rehab, oh, you're not? Okay. Okay, Posh, are you? Okay, you just said you want to hear him talk.
I just wanted to hear because I was looking at some of his comments in the chat. I just wanted to hear from him. Yeah.
Okay, is this your first time joining us, bro? Or sis, bro?
Yeah, this will be a woman.
Oh,
yeah.
sis. Hi, how are you?
I don't know too many dudes to the name are gonna be Posh.
Hey, look, you have not. Yeah, and they just definitely got a hard to tell the difference. But I want to say thank you for being here. Can I ask you? Do you happen to have access to a camera, a quick visual, so we can acknowledge you?
I can do it, but I'm not.
Choose not to?
Yeah.
Okay.
Show lady, this is the rule. Have rules there.
Okay.
Not trying to be.
No, I'm hiding from the white folks, so that's the reason why I'm not showing my face.
Okay, look, we'll do it like this. Like I say, you know, I think hold on, Black Boy. I think I do a pretty good job, you know, with the show, you know, considering, you know, all things and trying to make sure that we run a show. Generally, what we do is we normally ask that at least for the first time. Maybe we can get that to another time. So I'll make an exception. But sister, I would love to hear what you have to say. You want to go ahead and chime in?
Yeah, well, we talking about the last dude, or what we talking about right now? Because I can talk about anything.
Okay, we can actually start from the point of the title, and I said in honor of Mother's Day, what is a good mother? Hashtag all the moms. And what my point is basically to inspire people to kind of think outside the box and ask, what is a good mother? Because I don't think that question is asked enough. Because a lot of times what you see is a stark difference between the way that we respond to Father's Day and Mother's Day. Like we do know that there's. Would you acknowledge and say that the way that we treat those things are completely different as societies as a whole?
Absolutely. I can attest for when you're in prison. The prisons are packed for men. Every week it's packed. So if it's empty for one day, Father's days a year. Women, you go visit a woman in a prison, shit is empty. So we don't give all the praise to the women. That's not true at all. Especially black women. We are the last of anything.
Okay. Okay, so let me.
Yeah. Okay. That's what aspect. Okay.
I'll speak not only from what I've seen from my family, my community, and people that I've known, even like videos I could pull up. Like I'll give you an example, and maybe me clarify it might give you a little more insight as to kind of why I asked the question. But basically, I saw a brother, Mr. Sturgon, who's an Instagram friend that I follow, and I've kind of befriended the brother, and he seems like a pretty good guy. He used to be with No Limit Records back in the day when they were real popping with Master P. But I had noticed him, and a lot of people do this. But he got on there and he says, salute to all the mothers out there. And when you use a term, like I'm a big person on terminology when people use certain words, and I've had people say, I'm a word Nazi. But I believe that, like Tommy says, that if you use a word, you should be able to mean what you say, and also it should fit the definition of what you use in context of your statement. So when he says all, I'm assuming that he means all women that produce children. And that seems like that's a resounding thought when it comes to how, in general society, you respond to women that are mothers. Whenever we wish a mother Happy Mother's Day, we don't differentiate the difference between good mothers, great mothers, bad mothers, or women that are just just ungodly with the way that they treat children. Do you have any dissenting thoughts about that, or do you agree with that?
Well, you're coming from a lot of different cultures, and you start seeing things, and people was raised a certain way. So if your mother beat you with a switch, maybe you might beat your kid with a switch. And somebody might say, hey, you're abusing your kid. But that's the way it's normal in your family. So who the hell am I to say what you're doing is wrong? For instance, I got a friend, right? She took her daughter into the store, and her daughter ended up stealing from the store later on and got caught and got banned, right?
Okay.
But then I was like, hold on. She didn't teach her daughter how to steal better. I'm not knocking that she's stealing, but teach her what to do for a rainy day. That's a trait. Regardless of whatever you look at it, it's something to be able to eat. If I'm not here, mommy not here to make it happen, this is what you do. But this, you don't do it all. You don't do this unless you have to. The last resort. You understand what I'm saying? So I can't knock a person for not taking care of their kid. They might have had a baby and didn't want the baby, but didn't want to get an abortion. So who am I to say that you have to be with this baby? You demanded you need to be with this baby. You never know. A person might not have that connection. Some women don't have that connection after birthing.
Okay, let me pause just for a moment, and let me say this. I understand the point that you're trying to get across is basically saying if you're going to be dumb, be at least smart and dumb. Like, I get what you're saying, but when it comes to the okay, let me ask the question slightly different. Do you believe there's a such thing as a bad mother? Like personally.
No.
The fuck?
Okay, no. Hold on.
I'm sorry, I just...
This is the beauty of
Yeah.
what we do.
You just heard that, right?
Dialogue. Like I say, regardless of whether we agree or disagree, we definitely at least want to encourage the dialogue.
There's a such thing as a bad mother.
About that just a little bit.
Like I explained it to y'all, everybody do things for a certain reason. You never know why a person is going through it. So you're looking out, judging. You don't know nothing until you walk into that person's shoes. Then you can judge them. You judge about people's lives. I can see someone and judging a pair of pants from Gucci, from Fendi, but a person, how they raise their kids, that's I say that's nobody business, not even a white man. If I bear a child and I want to discipline it, you think I'm going to have a CPS or anybody knock on my door and tell me what I can do with my child? Fuck out of here. Not gonna happen. I can remember when I and forth, back and forth.
Okay, let me ask you this real quick, because you're saying that you don't believe that we should judge. Let me ask you this.
No, we shouldn't judge on. We should be able to judge on other things. But as far as a person's family, if that's what they say that's their family, then who you can't say that's not normal, because how are you knowing what you're doing is right? How do you know if you're a Christian and that's the real thing that you should be doing?
Okay, wait. Hold on. Let me address some of what you said. Like I said, you made a lot of points there. And like I said, again, I want to commend you for, like I say, speaking from your heart. And we definitely appreciate you.
No, she's speaking from ignorance.
Being, a big enough person to step on the to be able to, elaborate about the things that you mean. And real quick, Johnny, do me a favor, if you just a second, brother, and then I will let you chime in. So give me just a moment, and I will definitely get to you. And I definitely want to thank you for joining the panel.
Okay, this chick has lost her mind. Regardless of what this person has been through and stuff like that, I can still call a bad mother if I see her, she done beat her kid unconscious. She don't let her kid go 5 days without food. She don't wash her, she don't take care of her kid. I can call her a bad mother. When a dog don't do what you think it should do, you call it a bad dog. You don't know what that dog been through today. You know what I'm saying? But if it take a shit on your carpet, you gonna call it a bad dog. You call kids badass kids when they don't do what you think they should be doing. You don't know what that kid been through that day. Could have been teased all day. But we can't call bad mothers bad mothers. That's what, that's what I'm not getting from her. That's what I'm getting from her. You can't call a bad mother because you don't know what she's been through. That's what I got from that. And I can say ignorant on the level of, maybe that mother don't know what to do. That don't mean that, she gets a pass. No, hold on. Like I said, that don't mean that she gets a pass. It's just somebody, if you see that she's ignorant on the level of she don't know what to do, somebody got to step in and say, you're doing this wrong. Exactly. But to say you can't call him a bad mother, and like you said, like she just said, hold on, came out of her mouth, and I'd be damned if somebody's gonna come in here and tell me what to do with my kid. Came out of her mouth. Well, at that point, when you willfully do stuff and people telling you that's not right, you're a bad mother. If I can't tell you you're doing this wrong, we can come, we can come together, try to find something else, Now, people that, I can understand when they get mad because somebody say, you're doing that wrong, and ain't trying to help, offer no assistance or something like that on like a program, somebody, trying to find a solution to the situation, just to point the finger to say, you're bad, Yeah, I can understand you getting frustrated and saying, kiss my ass.
But yeah, I'm gonna have to end my stream. Yeah, cause I'm finna smoke a cigarette and all that stuff too. Well, smoke 'em out.